It is with profound sadness and heavy hearts we announce the death of our beloved Lina Modeste-Francis of Jetwin, Saltibus. She passed away at the St. Jude Hospital on Sunday, January 4th, 2026 at about 5:55 p.m. at the age of 68. She was predeceased by her mother, Mary Willita Remis, her son, Jean-Francois Philippe, left to mourn her husband, Saint Romain Francis, also known as Chappie of Jetwin, Saltibus. Her children, Viola Modeste, employed of La Grace Library with Ministry of Health. Trevor Modeste, also known as Bob or Tatu, of Harrell Estate Library, employee at Serenity Coconut Bay. Jean-Louis Modeste of Bocage Castries. Nina Modeste of Jetwin, Saltibus. Chatal Francis, also known as Shia, and partner Azan Maxius of Jetwin, Saltibus. Kanji Francis of Jetwin, Saltibus. Lizelle Francis of Jetwin, Saltibus. Leanne Francis of Jetwin, Saltibus. Her sisters, Josiane Alexander and family of Olibo. Anne Margaret Henry of Lagras Library. Daughter-in-law, Fabiana Modeste, also known as Nadia, teacher at the La Grace Primary School. Brothers-in-law, Rene Alexander of Olibo, Cletus Henry of La Grace Library. Her grandchildren, Takesha Rene, also known as Pretty of La Grace Library, Savio Rene, also known as Boboy of La Grace Library, Prince Modeste of La Grace Library, Pritej Modeste of La Grace Library, Abigail Modeste of Harrell Estate Library, Trevon Modeste of Harrell Estate Library, Lillian Modeste of Harrell Estate Library, Janika Modeste of La Grace Library, Kishaya Lashley of Jetwin, Saltibus, Cassime Maxius of Jetwin, Saltibus, Curzan Maxius of Jetwin, Saltibus, Azura Maxius of Jetwin, Saltibus, Carlyle Herman of Jetwin, Saltibus, Khalil Herman of Jetwin, Saltibus, Jaden Joseph of Jetwin, Saltibus, Emerson Charles of Jetwin, Saltibus, Zael Francis of Jetwin, Saltibus. Her great-grandchildren, Emilia Modeste of Bans Lagras Library, Savino Rene of Bans Lagras Library. Her stepfather, Gonzague Remis, also known as Edmund of Lagras Library. Aunts, Mabel Modeste, also known as Escoe and family of Martinique. Francis Matre, also known as Adu and family of St. Croix. Her nephews, Linus Modeste, also known as L.M. Stone and family of Grace Vieux, Patrice Modeste and family, Andy Modeste and family of the USA. Her niece, Dr. Cleani Henry of Lagras Library. Cousins, Humilta Modeste, also known as Cece and family of Jetwin, Saltibus. Marilyn Henry and family of Piero Vieux, Juliana Modeste, Claxton and family of Martinique. Marina Modeste, France, and also known as Yvette and family of Jetwin, Saltibus. Aloysia Fannis, also known as Yuyun and family of Barbano. Idri Modeste of Jetwin, Saltibus. Godchildren, Kivan Modeste of Jetwin, Saltibus. Kimtha Modeste and family of Jetwin, Saltibus. Close friends, Belis Tobier of Jetwin, Saltibus. Audrica of Jetwin, Saltibus. Rebecca Maximin and family of Bayer Library. Pius Gangardine of Soufre. Felix Morris, also known as Ikoda, from Jetwin, Saltibus. Annetta and Jonathan Hunt of Harrell Estate, Labrie, Uhtris Fenton and Quaid Fenton from Jetwin, Saltibus, Pam Segist of La Pelle, Saltibus, Teresa James of Jetwin, Saltibus, Leisha of La Pelle, Saltibus. Special thanks and mention Centilla Hunt of Harrell Estate, Labrie, and the staff of the Therapy Department of St. Jude. Also left to mourn the Francis family, the Modeste family, the community of Jetwin Saltibus, the congregation of the Saltibus, Labrie, and Lagrasse evangelical churches, other relatives and friends too numerous to mention. The funeral service of the late Lina Modeste-Francis of Jetwin Saltibus will be held at the Auger Evangelical Church on Friday, February 6, 2026 at 2:30 p.m. Thereafter, her body will be laid to rest at the Latone Cemetery. Special note, the family requests that a touch of green be worn to the funeral service in her honor. For persons wishing to attend the service, buses will be available. Bus M667 Curtis Rene and M618 Garvin from Lagrasse and Bully. For persons who want to attend from Jetwin, please note all buses will be leaving at 1:30 p.m. Her body now lies at Rambali's funeral parlor, Latone, Vieux Fort.